I first want to talk a little bit about the report itself and the conclusions. You talked about there being benefits, but risks are more overarching. So why don't we start with you as a student? Talk a little bit about what you find useful and what you're nervous about as a student.
I think students tend to offload their cognitive thinking and generative AI just because of societal pressures. Like, we're so pressured to get an A and end with a 4.0, and I think that can lead to the mindset of I have to do whatever it takes to get to that outcome, and so that leads to that outsourcing through generative AI. And that's the bad part, but I think the good part of it in technology in general is that it makes learning a lot easier and understanding content in a comprehensive way.
So, but is it learning or reading? Like, learning is a friction process, right? Where do you learn the most, would you say? From other people, presumably, correct? Other students, debate?
Yeah, great question. I think the learning happens when you're just in an interactive environment. And I think when speaking about generative AI, it really comes down to how you prompt it. For example, if you're writing an essay about the Civil War, you can't just say, write me an essay about the Civil War. You have to give it your original and your authentic ideas and say, help me refine my thesis, or I think these are my weak parts, how do I fix that? And just having those interactive conversations, I think that's where the learning occurs.
The thing that I worry about is not everybody is Rida. Most kids, again, I've done great research with my colleague Jenny Anderson on student engagement in the US. Most kids are in what we call passenger mode. They're coasting, doing the bare minimum. Gen AI is a gift for kids who are in passenger mode and just want to get it done and move on. So to me, that's what I'm really worried about. Losing, totally demotivating kids, losing their engagement, motivation, love of learning.